Imagine the unexpected appearance of a massive bear shattering your early morning walk in the woods, turning your peaceful holidays into a heart-pounding adventure. These breathtaking encounters often take an unexpected turn, bringing humans face to face with the untamed power of wildlife. Here are 10 instances when people found themselves sharing the road with massive bears. We kick off our journey with a thrilling tale of the innocence and courage of a boy and the untamed might of the wild, a black bear. 7-year-old Huxley Hardy Penner was riding his scooter in broad daylight. But wait, who is silently watching him on the other side of the road? It's a bear, and it is heading right towards him. The suspense thickens as no one can predict what happens next. To everyone's surprise, Huxley remained calm and just stared at the animal, turning the encounter into a Mexican standoff where even the mighty creature blinked first. Huxley's neighbor appears out of thin air, arms raised like a guardian angel rushing to the rescue. The neighbor turns into a real-life superhero and fearlessly chases the bear away. Hats off to Huxley and his neighbor for responding flawlessly under pressure. After watching the next video, you can judge for yourself whether these people are incredibly brave or perhaps somewhat foolish. First of all, do you think it's fun to tease a bear? Before answering the question, just look at that massive powerhouse of fat and muscle. Its enormous teeth and razor-sharp claws are not just for show, they're the real deal. A case of the devil is in the details. And did you catch that heart-stopping moment? A hair's breadth away from a potential disaster, the bear nearly collided with one of the drivers, turning a simple encounter into a close call with a cruel fate. What a heart-stopping moment! Get ready for jaw-dropping footage of a gripping encounter between a hunter and a black bear. Join the Hunter Blake Barnett squad as they attempt to frighten away this bear that is quite close. Spoiler alert, staying calm doesn't really work in this intense fight in the wild. It's obvious right away that this bear has no plans of backing down. As tension rises, the bear grows angrier and things quickly get out of hand. But hold on tight for the incredible last-second twist that turns the tables. One of the daring hunters pulls a rabbit out of the hat, landing a warning shot and sending the bear packing into the woods. Take a look at these cheerful tourists enjoying the wonders of nature, capturing every moment with their cameras. A trip wouldn't be complete without some photo clicks, right? However, when you try to shoot an animal that doesn't want to be the star, things take a dramatic turn, like really dramatic. A closer look reveals that the bear has no plans to attack them at first. The situation takes a terrifying turn as the crowd closes in for that perfect picture. The beast suddenly charges towards the unsuspecting tourists, making them panic and run for safety. Wait, here comes our savior. A fearless park ranger steps in, taking charge to protect the clueless crowd. The bear unexpectedly chooses to mind its own business and carry on about its route when a park warden starts to yell at it. Watch closely to see how these lucky folks narrowly escape a potentially dangerous encounter with one of nature's giants. Our next video is a perfect example of how mothers are the protectors of their cute cubs. You can see a large mama bear and its little ones. Of course, she's having a tough time controlling them and keeping them out of trouble. Watch closely as she helps one of her little ones climb, and then bam, a car gets too close and things get wild. Watch the super mama bear in action. She posed a serious threat to the people inside the car. The driver literally found himself in a bear trap. He had no choice but to climb up a tree to stay alive. Check this out. The smartest cub didn't back down easily. It aggressively tried to follow him up the tree, but the man had a trick up his sleeve. He pulled out a bottle of spray and gave the bear a stern warning to turn around. Things could have taken a seriously scary turn without the miraculous spray. The spray turned out to be a lifesaver, proving that sometimes the smallest things make the biggest impact. You might have witnessed footage of fearless bears who stand unwavering against the ferocity of a dog's bark. Our next encounter shows us an unexpected turn of events as we witness a bear's unexpected fear of a ferocious dog's bark. This shows the unpredictable dynamics between nature's giants and our loyal canine companions. The next footage starts when two friends bring their dog along for the exhilarating mountain bike adventure. The two men appear to be having a great time on the route while their dog merrily follows follows them around and stays by their side. When the fearless dog spots the big bear, it doesn't just back off, rather it charges ahead of the bikers in a brave attack. Now though, where is the bear? Watch closely for the unexpected turn of events. The black bear, probably scared of the dogs, seeks refuge on a towering tree and refuses to come down. Our next tale is a nail-biting story where the hunter becomes the hunted, a true lion's den moment. This terror-stricken encounter begins with the man recording a bear. Thinking he's safe, the man is sitting up in the tree and recording. He might forget that these beasts have extraordinary noses and tree climbing skills. That is precisely what took place. When reaching beneath his tree stand, the bear sniffed him out. In the blink of an eye, the creature wasted no time in making its move, a chilling ascent fueled by a menacing look. The bear keeps climbing up the tree, inching closer to its target. It's an intense and suspenseful scene that'll have you holding your breath. Will the man make a daring escape, or will he end up as the latest prey for this fierce predator? Our hero prepares himself for the worst with pepper spray and a shotgun in hand. As the bear makes a bone-chilling move, the hunter commands, "Get down!" Fortunately, the hungry bear gets the message and leaves him, putting an end to the terrifying encounter. Rock climbing offers thrills and challenges, but facing a bear attack is the last thing you'd expect on the ascent. Our upcoming video, which features a Japanese rock climber whose descent from Mount Futago takes an unexpected turn, shows that it is very much possible. Have you ever wondered why adventurers gear up with cameras on their wild expeditions? Adventurers often rely on cameras to immortalize every breathtaking moment of their wild journeys. However, one courageous mountain climber in Japan got more than he expected, a memory that will live on in his memory forever. The climber, equipped with a GoPro camera to record his exciting moments, has a calm descent until a black bear charges at him from behind. He shouts to scare, his adrenaline racing, and then launches a barrage of punches and kicks in a struggle for survival. In a breathtaking sequence of events, the bear is forced to flee as our tough climber gives it a powerful kick to the head. Our climber shows amazing fortitude in the face of nervousness, climbing to the summit to take a break. Miraculously, he travels the same path with no further bear attacks. What would you anticipate from a river when you plan to go fishing there? At the very least, you can anticipate seeing an intimidating crocodile in addition to a school of fish. However, the story of this fisherman takes a surprising turn. He's in for a massive surprise as he throws his line into the rushing river. There is nothing more to say except awe at what we witness when we observe his meeting with the enormous, hostile-looking beast. In the video, we can hear his yelling, "Hold right there," as he tries to stop the bear. He then grabs his pepper spray, hoping it's enough to deter the approaching bear. As you stare in wonder, notice how the beast, its aggression subdued, slips away into the deep forest. Our next footage reveals a companion joining our cyclist on his routine journey. But wait, it's not his loyal dog-keeping pace, it's a bear! As the adrenaline kicks in, watch our cyclist, faced with this wild encounter, pedal like a lightning bolt, making quick movements to see whether the beast is drawing near. Will he be able to avoid the clutches of this formidable bear? The bear proves to be a formidable forest enthusiast, matching Gregor's pace with astonishing speed. In a suspenseful turn of events, right when the hunt approaches a pivotal point, an unexpected savior appears. Enter a group of vigilant hunters who, sensing the imminent danger, step in to rescue our cyclist. With precision and bravery, they unleash a volley of shots, creating a dramatic spectacle that sends the pursuing bear into retreat. While Gregor breathes a sigh of relief, this heart-stopping incident should serve as a lesson for him when he goes into the wild again. A group of men gathered around the camp, gearing up for a relaxing evening. But before they can even start the fire, an unexpected visitor, a bear, crashes the celebration. What was initially an atmosphere of absolute happiness at the camp took a sudden turn, shrouded in fear and tension. This surprise visitor ruined their peaceful evening, leaving the campers on edge. As the group soon realized that Frankie, the bear, wasn't as dangerous as they initially thought, the atmosphere shifted back to joy and they began to enjoy his presence. They even affectionately named him Frankie. Listen in as the group discusses Frankie, with one man humorously wondering, is he going to try to sneak up on us? Instead of sneaking up on them, Frankie surprises everyone by sniffing around their truck, leading to a fun encounter. Watch closely as the crew observes Frankie's antics, discovering what captures his attention and enjoying a comical interaction with their provisions. They observe the bear searching through their supplies. Lucky for them, this time they share their camp with a surprisingly relaxed and entertaining creature. Step into the heart-pounding scene as a terrified man finds himself stalked by a grizzly bear. There's a twist. The bear doesn't give up even if he's aware of the conventional wisdom to make himself huge and loud. Watch as the man yells at the bear while navigating a small slope backward, causing a brief pause in the creature's chase. You'd expect the bear to retreat, but it continues to follow the man into the forest, escalating the tension. The man sounds more and more panicked as he tries to frighten the bear away. Brace yourself for the unexpected twists and turns as the video ends on a cliffhanger. One just can't ponder whether the man made it out alive. We can only assume he did. Hold on tight for a real-life bear chase that seems straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. A bunch of tourists find themselves in an unplanned foot race, not with just one bear, but with a whole family. Experience the heart-stopping pursuit as a protective mama bear leads the charge, determined to keep her cubs safe. It's like this mama bear goes to extreme lengths to protect her cubs. Even though the human group outnumbers the bears, these people are panicking, with Mama Bear continuing to chase them away. The tourists were frightened and ran for their lives. This would have been cute if we didn't know how strong and dangerous these furry powerhouses can be. These bears are large and intimidating, but they appear more curious than angry or aggressive. They ultimately make the decision to depart after more than their fair share of play. Watch this unbelievable encounter when a black bear in West Virginia decided to try its luck with a school dumpster for a meal, but after a dramatic fall, it ended up stuck in the bin. James Marsh, the head teacher of the school, came to the scene to unlock the bin without knowing what was inside. Little did he know he was about to face off with the trapped bear. The jaw-dropping moment was caught on CCTV, revealing Mr. Marsh's speedy escape as the bear's head unexpectedly popped out of the bin, turning routine duty into a heart-pounding encounter. Imagine being a student in Mr. Marsh's shoes during that terrifying moment. Despite the initial shock, Mr. Marsh emerged unharmed, and the bear, after its unexpected adventure, managed to break free and make a hasty exit. The video capturing this wild encounter has taken the internet by storm. Social media users everywhere are applauding Mr. Marsh for his lightning-quick thinking and the downright hilarious reaction. An inquisitive black bear uses a bold woman's tree stand as an unplanned jungle gym. The woman spoke to him and waved her finger in an attempt to discourage him. But this stubborn bear has other ideas. Interacting with wild animals is never a good idea. Watch as the bear hangs from the ladder with its powerful jaws, creating a scene reminiscent of a toddler exploring a playground. The added danger? Sharp teeth and claws add an unexpected twist to this charming encounter. In spite of the danger, the woman can't resist laughing at the bear's antics despite being so close to the wild animal. Never forget that even the cutest animals may still be dangerous, so it's essential to give them their space. A daring man and his loyal dog, Husky, gear up for an unforgettable overnight stay atop a majestic mountain. They had a terrifying encounter with an inquisitive and juvenile bear. The man is at first caught up by the breathtaking view, but he moves quickly when Riley notices movement in the tree line below. He acts quickly out of fear for their lives, tying Riley up to stop a risky chase. Tension builds as the bear gets closer and the man screams at the beast continuously. This only seems to make the animal more curious, and eventually, the animal rushes towards the sounds and reaches the base of the mountain. But when the bear begins charging at them, things take a terrifying turn. He shouts and throws pebbles down the hill in an attempt to frighten away the oncoming threat in a desperate attempt to get away. Will the bear be discouraged by their fearless defense, or will they have to engage in a dangerous confrontation? Watch as the man and his dog negotiate this potentially fatal predicament and escape unharmed. If you were in their position, would you have fled or refused to back down? We're wrapping up this video with a wild and hilarious end. A large bear, taking a detour during its food-finding adventure, casually strolls into Elk House Farm in British Columbia. The owners couldn't believe their eyes as the massive bear treated itself to some delicious fruits it knocked down from a tree. Even the farm's dogs tried to shoo away the uninvited guest, but this bear was not letting go of its newfound feast. As the colder months approach, bears are gearing up to become the ultimate snack enthusiasts. They treat themselves to some sweet delights before their cozy hibernation begins. During this time of year, bears naturally become more aggressive in their search for food. But who would have thought they'd be bold enough to walk straight onto a farm and settle in? Even though trespassing is strictly prohibited, we have to give the bear some credit for its audacity in obtaining what it so desperately wanted. The farm owner wasn't prepared for a bear to drop by, but he managed to get some wonderful footage of the bear enjoying its meal. We can only imagine the laugh out loud moment when the bear realizes it's the star of this unexpected show. All these are tales of danger, bravery, and surprising turns that make every moment count. From spine-chilling encounters to laugh-out-loud moments, these big bears on the streets sure know how to keep us on our toes. If these amazing bear encounters captured your attention, don't forget to hit that like button to share the love. Drop your ideas in the space provided for comments below, and click the subscribe button to receive a constant stream of exciting content.